Hello everyone, this is me Vandana Manoj. Welcome to Enjoy Learning English. Today we are going to deal with some body noises or body sounds. Literally sounds means a kind of noise. So these sounds can be made voluntarily or involuntarily. So we will start with some involuntarily made sounds. So the first sound that I'm going to tell you is made while we drink something. What is it? It's known as slurping. I repeat, slurping. And never think that it's only made whenever we are drinking something. Whenever you are eating also, sometimes it will happen. Like, so whenever we are so hungry, some kids will make that noise. So it's also known as slurping. So next sound is made whenever you swallow something heavily. Like this. See, so I swallowed something and at that time a sound produced. This is known as gulp. I repeat, gulp. Next sound is also made in our throat, like so it's in a negative way. This is groaning. Next sound will be very familiar with you, like what is this? It's known as sniffing. Okay, if you smell something heavily, it's like this, it's known as sniffing. In this category, another word is also there, sniffling. Sniffling is a little bit different. Whenever we are having some kind of cold, at that time, we will intake air, and it will be frequently. While we have something, air also enters into our body. So after some time, it will come out. So it's known as burp. It can be like this, or maybe like this. So it is disgusting. It's a casual word, burping, and belching is the formal word for burp. So next one is, just imagine you have run a lot. So how it will be? You'll be this is called panting. Next word is also like this. You can you will produce this kind of sound when you are feeling disappointed or sad. So it is like this. You will release the air through the nose or mouth, but it will be slowly, like, or so this is known as sighing. Okay, it's out of grief or any pain or any kind of sadness. Similarly, there is also another sound that we make by intaking air heavily, that means slowly through our mouth, like, so what is this? It is known as gasping. Okay, it's known as gasping, and it can be done when we are surprised or shocked. It will be very familiar to you, like this. What is this? It's known as sneezing. So while we sneeze, we have to cover our mouth. Yes, it's changed right now. We have to use our elbow. Next one in this category is what is this? It's known as coughing. Okay, so these are very familiar. I just told you. Next, I'm going to give you a sound which is made maybe while we eat something very quickly. So it is like, what is it? It's known as hiccups. Okay, hiccups, and it can be stopped by having some water. And next one I'm going to give you is, while we sleep, a sound will be produced. What is that noise? It's known as snoring. He snored so loudly yesterday that I couldn't sleep. Okay, so next one I'm going to give you in this category is snorting. So what do you mean by snort? Snoring is, while we sleep, we will make some kind of noise. But in the same way, we will, snoring is like this, right? In the same way, snorting is also like this sound, but it is made while we laugh. I can't make it. So some people, while they laugh heavily, at that time, they will make this kind of noise. She snorted while she was sharing her joke. Next sound I'm going to tell you is produced whenever you are feeling so hungry. So that kind of small noise, it is very small, but it can be heard if it is pin drop silence. Okay, so that noise is known as grumbling or growling. Okay, so your stomach will growl or grumble whenever you are feeling so hungry. So you can say like, whenever I was attending the meeting, I was grumbling. Now comes the last sound that we make involuntarily. I know clearly you'll be expecting that one, and I told you earlier, every noises that we make through nose and maybe through our mouth. But what about a sound that we make by releasing air through our back? Yes, it's known as farting. It's actually a casual word, and the formal word for this one is flatulence. I repeat, flatulence. So that's it. These noises are made involuntarily. That means we don't have any control over this one. And sometimes these noises are not sometimes, most of the times it is embarrassing and insulting. So nothing to worry, because these sounds are made by our own body. So we have to accept it. If it happens in front of others, we have to say, excuse me, that's all. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this mini session, and next time I'll be coming with another interesting video. And let me know which all words or sounds were new to you. So please comment under this video and I'll be waiting for it. So next time I'll be coming with another interesting video. Until it's bye from Vandana.